Coming home from Canada, Custom stopped my bag when I got home and it was time to edit. My hard drive was missing.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of his work. Like, look at Michael Jackson, right?
Yeah.
Did he do it? Did he not do it? I don't fucking know. We got you at Fogel's for the first time.
That was nuts. Flipped it, turned the green. I'm like, then boom, Schmeat all over my face.
Everyone's asking me if I'm going to CT Expo, Los. I got like
you
3
should,
people
man,
already.
but you're talking about New York, bro. What's up?
I'll be there in New York, and then by the weekend, yeah, just like let me. How about this, bro? Anything from now on, just let me know, and then I'll close it out for sure.
The wedding. Don't forget the wedding, August 12th.
No, August 12th. I'm set.
That's gonna be sick,
bro. That song's so fire.
It's so fire.
Isn't it crazy how fast it's evolving? And bro, is it gonna get to the point where we're not gonna be able to stop it at all? Like at the pace that it's growing.
I'm almost want to make my own tracks. You know what I mean?
Why don't
Just
you?
kind of AI Los Cut It, the rapper. Because it takes a lot of time and
Didn't
energy.
you do a song?
I did back in the day.
Damn.
Yeah, it was crazy. I dabbled into some music here and there. It was
You gotta listen to it, bro.
It was sweet. I think my rhymes were pretty hard. It was just more of my delivery. I couldn't deliver it properly. Are we live?
Yes,
what's
sir.
up, guys?
Welcome to the podcast.
It's your boy Los Cut It, and you're in the cut with today's guest. And it feels like a guest because my man hasn't been here in the last 4 episodes. But first, let me introduce to you guys my one and only, my brother, my second co-host or first co-host, depending on how you look at it.
Let's go.
Directed by Carlos. What's up, baby?
Let's go.
Go, guys. So, quick announcement. I'm a little bummed out, man. We came...
Very bummed out, bro.
So bummed out.
Not a little bummed out.
So, when it comes to shooting these podcasts, a lot of people probably don't know is how to go about it, and we try to keep them stacked so we can always stay ahead in case there comes a week where we can't film or we can't shoot anybody. And long story short, we had 4 podcasts already filmed, recorded. First one was CEO Jay Nuri from Level 3. Second one was the Barberville, the crew that's coming from the shop to shop all over the nation, just showing some of the hottest, most luxurious barbershops. And we did a second podcast with Poppy Blends and another one with a YouTuber that we were able to recover. But long story short, coming home from Canada, Custom stopped my bag and they searched everything. And when I got home and it was time to edit a podcast, my hard drive was missing. And I'm not saying they took it, but I don't have it. And we lost 4 episodes, man, and I am bummed. But now we're here. On a good note, we got Ruben back in the house.
What up, y'all? What up? Oh, dang, look at that camera angle, though.
Damn, wait, what? We're going to switch that up. Hold on.
Sometimes there's
So,
technical difficulties.
Ruben, man, that sucks, huh?
What?
Nah, we lost all those episodes.
So, I mean, I didn't take it, bro. I know I wasn't in any of them episodes, so it might look suspicious, but I didn't go over to Canada and take it, bro. So.
That would have sucked, though. Like, if we would have aired all 4 episodes, people would have probably thought that you were not involved in here anymore.
Yeah, they'd probably be like, because you saw in the comments, right? Somebody's like, where you at, Ruben? Where you at?
Yeah, they miss you, bro.
Yeah.
Trying to be like you.
Chill, bro.
Provide that great value.
Trying
Where
to
you
get like
at,
you,
man?
bro.
Where are you at? How's
Everywhere,
everything
bro.
been?
Good, bro,
We
man.
haven't catched up in a while.
Busy, bro. Just a dude.
Busy doing.
So busy, my man. Show him the hair. So busy, my man.
Chill.
Just show a curl. Just show a curl. There you go. Ruben with a curl. But listen, let's just bring you up back to, let's catch up where we left off.
Yeah.
The last time we saw each other was you came to ABS Chicago.
Yeah.
It was your first real hair
Man.
show. I know you entered a barber battle before, but I was like,
Yeah.
nah, wait till ABS Chicago. Wait, that's a real hair show. It's an international hair show. And that was the first time you finally got to see your boy,
Yes.
Los Cut It, in action. Take it from here. What are your thoughts?
Man, bro, I actually wish we did a podcast for the week after because like the way that I was emotionally like invested in the whole thing, you know what I'm saying? And bro, it's crazy because like seeing the whole Level 3 team face to face, you know what I'm saying? And it's wild to me, bro, like how like I'm just so like used to you that like the way that people were looking at you when you were on stage and looking at Barbeto Benji and looking at A-Rod, at Allison, at Mr. Fisher, like I'm friends with people's idols, bro. Like, and so like we talked about it. I'm easier to get in contact of. So like even when I was just standing there waiting, I'm like, hey man, how's low? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, he cool. You know what I'm saying? But like I don't. Like that's their man, you feel me? That's their Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? So like it was so cool, and it was a dope homie moment to see him in his bag and then see how like the reactions of like how like they just seen God himself
Damn.
And you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
like,
bro. You
because the
give
thing
out
is,
that-
bro, like I got to like hang out more. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, our whole team, they were filming and everything. I was trying to film some stuff, but like I genuinely got to like see what it is to be a consumer in that realm. And so like I'm telling you, bro, just like the way that people were looking at Lowe's and everybody else, like it's crazy. Like, oh, I'm about to have dinner with them, like, you know what I mean? And and then Lowe's did something pretty funny. We were just hanging out, and there happened to be a microphone around, and he handed it to me.
Oh.
And bro, like, I was like, and it's one of those things, bro. It's like, hey, like I was getting, hey, say a joke real quick, and I'm like, nah. But then, like, bro, I had everybody there. And I'm
Nah,
like,
dude, let me give you more context. Dude, it was a long fucking day. Long day. Hair show's done. Everybody's sticking around. There's probably what, like 15 of us.
yeah.
And I just put Ruben on blast, like, hey, do a show right now. Give him the mic. And DJ gave him a mic, and he took off. So everyone was there hearing you off. Tell us about your experience, man. What'd you learn? How did you feel about it? And what's to come?
Oh man, I mean, I learned that I got to make my jokes a lot more universal. You know what I'm saying? I have people from an island, you know what I'm saying, and not understand what I meant by a couple things. And then I had some heavy Spanish speakers. I had people from all over different states. I mean, I think technically the only people from Illinois was our team directly. Everybody else from different areas. So when I was trying to talk about more local things, they were like, You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah,
So,
like he'll bring
yeah.
little
It's
village
just an
up.
eye opener for you now.
Yeah.
You
Oh
step
yeah.
in
No,
new
it was
territory.
good, bro. Man, I low key. I mean, I'm happy. Our cameraman was there, man. Average Panda and Ricky Clutch, and he was able to even capture the moment too. For me, it meant a lot because even though I did it, I bombed, bro. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not gonna flex saying that. Yeah, I killed that man. Allison said she gonna marry me afterwards. 'Cause I'm funny. Like, no, I'm pretty sure she blocked me afterwards. She was like, no, but no, it was cool, man. I think it's one of those things that like. It's little spontaneous things that I could look back at. I'm like, okay, cool. Something like that helped me grow. Something like that, even Platano was like, man, because he said, hey, one more joke, bro. You good. And then now we have a saying like, hey, they ain't believing you. Platano did. I was like, yes, sir. So, but man, just that whole ABS, man. ABS is so freaking dope, man. Like, especially somebody that has nothing to do with no makeup, no hair, no nothing. Like, even being there was awesome. The event.
But you know what, man? You get your cut every week, bro.
Yeah.
So you kind of have a part in that to kind of finally see yourself deeper in that world, knowing you get a cut every week, knowing you got a close relationship with your barber, and now you're a part of that. You're seeing like the behind the scenes and all that. How did that make you feel? It was cool.
It was dope, bro, because like I people ask me for pictures. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, well,
like
yeah, you do,
it
of
was
course.
it was dope, man. Like, hey, like, hey, I'm a big fan, bro. I'm like, are you a fan of me just talking shit on a podcast, or do you want follow my
Bro,
comedy?
that's
Either or.
so awesome to see you transition to like you learning and really stepping into the field that Los is in. Because
Yeah.
that's how I was, bro. The first trip that we went, I think it was at like in Texas, in San Antonio. That's like
I
my
can't
first
remember.
version of me. Oh no, that was our first. No, it wasn't our first trip. Our first trip was BeautyCon in LA, and then
That
the
was,
second
yeah.
trip was an actual like hair
Yeah.
event in San Antonio. But we went in a school. They had your
Oh,
picture
the
up,
Hall of Fame.
and everyone like showed love to Los.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, this dude's like really up in the niche. and,
No,
like,
that's
the
what, bro.
barber
That's the
niche.
thing. Like,
So like I could feel. I
yeah,
can
you know
empathize
exactly
with
how I
what you're
feel
talking
because
about, so it's
because
like-
dude, like that's their idols, bro. And I'm like, yeah.
But you know what, bro?
I'm saying?
It's good that Los is like already he's like straight chilling, and whenever we're
Yeah.
talking to him, he's straight chilling, and that's super humbling of him because he stays grounded, right? No matter what field you're in, at the end of the day, like if you walk into Target, now people are really gonna recognize him. So that's
Yeah.
just big shoes to fill in the industry. You still gotta transcend, and you still gotta keep going.
I think with me, it's just I was just trying to prove something. We're all Chicagoans, bro. We all would love from our city. It always hits us when we don't get the love from our city.
Yeah.
Like it's cool to think like, oh man, I go to Dallas, I go to this place, and people all over the world show me love, but it doesn't mean anything if Chicago don't love you.
Exactly.
So I guess my goal is to just just kind of be, not that I'm not loved here, but just kind of have all that love that we get. Like for example, Toronto, dude, I must have taken me, Sophie, and Patty. We must have taken over 200-300 photos with everybody. Had conversations all day. And it's like I would never get nothing like that out here.
Mm-hmm.
But I could throw a show and I wouldn't get that out here. And if I do get it out here, it'll be from people that flew into Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody from here. So I think we all just kind of, as a Chicagoan, I feel like anybody coming from their own city, they're never gonna get it from their own city. So it's just something that I look for. Plus, I said it all the time. I'm famous in the hair industry. I'm not famous outside of that. Like, I could still go to Target. I could still go to restaurants. And if somebody does recognize me, odds are they do fucking hair. You know, but it's the I guess I'm just happy to still have a normal life. Because it would have sucked. Imagine, like, these famous celebrities that can't even go nowhere. You can't even have a relationship with anyone.
Yeah.
And before paparazzi
We saw
starts
Carlos Estrella hug this random
Yeah,
girl. That's
random
his new
chick.
wife. Yeah.
They're gonna be like following you everywhere.
But now you're doing that in comedy. Now you're doing that in video. You see Los blew up.
Yeah, bro.
What
bro,
the hell?
it went
100K followers,
crazy.
bro?
Yeah, man.
How was
Come out of
did you
nowhere.
have to turn off your notifications, bro?
I've been.
How much did
turning
that
off.
cost?
I've been turning off.
Man,
How
bro.
much is that?
For real, right?
How you fi-
Verified. Did you get verified already?
Nah,
Or
bro. No,
You're still not playing on
I'm
it?
waiting on 10K, bro. I gotta wait till
okay,
like, at least
You waiting on 10K?
Meta
Yeah.
verified.
Nah, I would've-
10K.
Yeah, followers.
Bro, you know what's helped me has yielded great results because whenever I comment something, I found it that it moves it on top of the post.
Whenever you
Posts
what?
Comments. So let's say I have a cool post, right? So some other videographer posted something sick, and I want to support because also people will look at my page from those comments. When you comment something, the comment will be right on top of the page, along with other meta verified users.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So
No
for
wonder
me,
whenever
it's
I
yielded
comment
great
on like the
results.
Shade Room or Complex, I'll get other barbers that like that comment.
Right, because
I'll
it
be like,
stands
oh,
out,
shit.
bro.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Well, maybe. Well, the thing is too, like it does factor in like your followers too. So if like you have a lot more traffic, it does throw you up there.
True.
So I would
Yeah, I
say,
mean, honestly,
on
bro-
that one, Lowe's. I feel like
Yeah.
you
I mean,
have-
guys, honestly, the secret sauce is just create content that people really want to watch. And once they have that traction that they know you for and they start following you for, just keep that going. Don't change it up.
Nah, bro, because I mean, even now, like, even just recently, like, I posted a bit about me not liking Pilsen no more because it's getting gentrified.
Oh, that's right. You
Yeah,
got,
so-
bro, you got dragged. right?
Yeah, no, yeah, but dude, it
give
was
a little
good.
context. What happened, bro?
No, it was just long story short. I'm doing my thing at Reggie's over in South Loop, and
I'll throw a clip. I'll throw a clip on
Yes,
here.
sir.
Where my Mexicanos at, dog? Oh, yeah. Little village in the house. That's what I'm dog. Pilsen in the house. Fuck y'all. I don't go over to Pilsen no more. I don't go over to Pilsen no more, dog. Ever since the Hueritos started going over there, bro, fuck y'all, huh? All y'all tacos start going to shit. Fuck that, bro. I go to Little Village, bro, where you have to wear a bulletproof vest to get a good taco, dog. I stay posted at Los Comales, bro, watching my back. Sí, señorita, quiero dos tacos de lengua. Y una grande horchata.
Put it right there. And you know, it did well. I'm at 30K views today, and obviously for me, like just at being at like only 3K followers, like that's huge for me. You know what I'm saying? But it also generated, you know what I'm saying, ticket sales, people hitting me up asking for future shows and stuff like that. So it's gonna not necessarily just even help me for right now, but for later, because now that I'm selling out this Friday show, people are gonna be like, all right, when's the next? June 10th. That's the one we
Right.
have here. So, bro, we're gonna fill nothing but places up. And
yep.
but long story short, it was more of a local growth, right? So I talked about Pilsen and Little Village. Pilsen and Little Village has always kind of been at it because they're both the only two Mexican neighborhoods in Chicago, really. So Pilsen has been going under fire because they're more gentrified, and Little Village is like the hood. And so I talked to crap about how Pilsen's gentrified and their tacos
But
suck.
you be going crazy, bro. You
Hey,
be Ruben be out here like, man, fuck Pilsen. Like he be going in. I be like, damn. So what happened? Tell us about what happened.
So I mean, I said, you know, I was like, you know, I was like, hey, Little Village in the house. People yelled, Pilsen in the house. Yeah, I'm like, fuck y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? I quit going over to y'all hood because y'all getting gentrified. All the weirdos are going over there. All the white people. And I was like, man, I stay in Little Village at Los Comales watching my back. Like,
What did they say?
And you
Oh,
know,
they just started game banging on
yeah,
them.
bro, Pilsen just the Mexican, the ghetto version still of Pilsen
Man.
hopped on my ass, but I also had people from Little Village talk shit back to them. You know what I'm saying? So like,
Right.
I'd rather have Little Village on my side than Pilsen at this moment. But long story short, I mean, a lot of people from Little Village are like, you know, supporters now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you know what's crazy is like, like now, You gotta be careful before you walk into Pilsen.
Bro,
Nah,
I got
bro,
invited.
it's a
Hey,
joke.
I got invited today.
It's a
Today to
joke.
an open mic
It's
in
a trap.
Pilsen,
It's a
bro.
trap, man.
And I was like, bro, I'm good.
Bro, it's a joke, man. You're a comic. You do this for a living.
Bro, you would think, man.
Yeah,
people
tell
take
that to
things
the people
serious.
who
bro,
canceled
how come
Kevin
Andrew,
Hart.
Andrew Schultz does get away with it.
And because it's Andrew Schultz.
But like, how did he transition?
I think just people just don't care about being canceled anymore. People,
Nah, bro, because if, bro.
There's a lot of people that have that, though, right?
You're one of your favorite comedians, Chris D'Elia, right?
Yeah.
So, I had a homie. You know who I'm talking about. I'll show you. I have a homie that's doing very well for him right now. He didn't post a picture with Chris D'Elia on Instagram, but he posted it on his Snapchat where only he has his friends.
Okay.
And he posted, "Hey, I'm not gonna post this picture on Instagram because I don't want to get dragged, but this is a good moment for me because he said I was funny." So like, I think, you know, getting a perspective in that, like, Chris D'Elia has his own army
Bro.
to where no one can cancel him regardless. And but the things he says is, it's wild, but he has such a loyal following that it's just like, that's Chris.
Yeah, it's either you hate him or you like him.
Yeah.
I know when I first brought it up, we had Vic Banya, right?
Yeah.
And then I brought it up. I felt it immediately. You guys were like, So I don't know how you guys as comedians feel about him. To me, I just always followed Chris D'Elia from the beginning. So I got to see like his whole story, having his kids and all that. And I finally got to see him on tour. And despite everything that happened, to me, I'm a fan of his work.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna see him take anything personal.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of his work. Like, look at Michael Jackson, right?
Yeah.
Did he do it? Did he not do it? I don't fucking know.
Yeah, Andrew Schultz even said it, bro.
Right.
He was like, "You
Yeah.
lucky if you got to."
Maybe he didn't do it enough to cancel.
Yeah.
But R. Kelly, another one, right?
Yeah,
You're a fan
yeah,
of his music,
uh-huh.
and you same thing with
Uh-huh.
Kanye. You could either. I think too many people take that shit personal.
Oh
bro.
yeah, definitely, bro. Because dude, the thing is, man, even when someone commented under my video saying, "Man, fuck you," I'm like, bro, these are just jokes, dog. When
Right,
are you?
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, bro, I just work here.
Literally, this is my job, dog. Like,
I didn't even write that joke. dude.
Yeah, and then he even said, "It's all love, bro. I'm sorry." Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, he
afterward.
apologized.
Yeah, I'm like, you know what I'm saying?
But
It's just-
it was like, was it a Mickey Mouse character? It was somebody. It was.
Oh no, that one, fucking Wario said
Yeah,
LKK, and I was like, bro, what if I'm GD?
What is that?
Like,
I'm gonna have
What
to
is
beep that out. I'm gonna beep this one out too. So Latin King, you know.
yeah, so, yeah, hood reference, bro.
So you don't want to say all that. Don't repeat after me.
Nah, and bro, it's whatever. I mean, like I said, it's still trending. I'm still getting more followers off it. I'm still getting. So I mean, I'm gonna keep doing stuff like that because we just talked about content creating. We know what's been working. Obviously,
works.
me talking shit works. So what
You
am
know
I
why?
doing?
Not just works in the comedic realm, but it works for regular people. It got to my news feed.
Yeah. Oh damn,
Because-
you got even to yours.
Yeah.
Shit.
Because
I'm big.
it's entertaining, bro.
Yeah.
Very entertaining. We love drama and
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. People were like, "Hey, bro, people were talking spam. Like,
Bro,
that's cool,
100%.
bro. Like, I'm about to sell out a couple of days before. You know what I'm saying?" And
it helped you.
oh yeah, dude, tremendously.
Do you
bro.
feel like
great
now you
results.
have to kind of have a disclaimer before you go up on show?
Nah,
No, like,
nah,
comedy
bro.
show,
If
bro.
it, no, bro.
Comedy
if-
show, let 'em live.
No, if anything, I'm gonna talk more shit.
If anything, you before you start, you'd be like, "Yo, if anybody got a fucking issue today,
Yeah,
I
leave
love
now."
that.
If you
Yeah,
feel,
bro, you should be a
if you got,
comic.
I say this humbly, I feel like I would have been great at it if I would have
I
practiced
vouch
it.
for that.
But
Bro,
just,
I tell
it's-
you all the time, you're so quick, you're witty,
I-
you got the sauce.
I'm
to
like
make
I'm like a
comic.
Zach Orion. Bro.
Uh huh.
I studied Zach when he was in here. I watched him at the Laugh
Yeah.
Factory, and Zach, he's quick and he understands it. He gets. I mean, you saw me on stage.
Yeah.
You can tell that I know what the fuck I'm doing, right?
Yeah.
So if I translate that to comedy, I feel like how Zach it'd be quick and calling out like the four
Yeah,
single
yeah.
ladies and all that. That's the type of vibe I would be, you know. But like I said, I could do that. I could be I could do a lot of things, but
Yeah.
let me just stick to what's driving the mission, which is hair, and everything around it. You're a comedian.
Yeah.
You're a videographer. I'm gonna let you guys shine on that. But,
Yeah.
but speaking of Platano, man, because of him, shout out to Gucci Platano. Because of him, we got you at Fogel's for the first time.
Bro,
Oh,
How was
nice.
that? Yeah, dude, I didn't know it was
Yeah.
his first time. How was that
Bro,
experience?
oh,
for you?
yeah.
that was nuts.
Ruben
bro.
didn't know what was going on. He was
No,
like,
wait,
wait,
green,
green?
Yeah, bro. I
some
flipped it because
context,
I just followed what you guys were doing, right? So I saw everybody turn to green. I'm like, okay, maybe I should just do this. Then boom, Schmeat all over my face, bro.
You know what's crazy? I even told him that's a new joke.
Yeah,
Like, you never had that. Now you feel like girls feel having all that meat come towards you. And all
I swear
that.
to God, bro. I have a bit working on it, and but yeah, bro, that was nuts. That was my first time, and shout out Gucci Platano, bro, because obviously the price tag is not cheap on that. So for him to just be like, nah, because I was like, man, I'm going to Burger King, bro. I can't, you know what I'm saying? So,
Bro, I love this. I love how we were just talking about it the other day. We love the value that you bring here because sometimes me and Los are in the field for like 2-3 years. Well, I've been in the field for 2-3 years. And sometimes we get lost in the sauce. And then stuff like that just goes unnoticed. But regular people or like your average person wouldn't have those experiences of traveling or
and sometimes a dinner at Fogo for me and Lowe's, respectfully, is just like, oh, it's dinner at Fogo.
Yeah,
and bro,
bro.
you bring out great value for it.
Yeah,
Bro,
so
that's
I mean, bro,
relativity.
shout out to everybody. Shout out to Drastic Barber that took care of Taylor. They told her to come because my thing is, you know me, I'm always down to bless the team. I'm always gonna take care of, just like how you do. You bought everybody lunch today. Thank you. So I went in there and I told everybody, I was like, look, guys, I got like 4 or 5 people with me, and there's like 15 of us. I'm like, I can't afford to pay for everybody because it's gonna be about $100 a head. But what I can offer is, if you guys want to go do your own thing as a group, I'll pay for that meal and I'll go do my thing. And everybody was like, nah, you're all good, Los. But I guess when that happened, Gucci Platano was like, nah, Ruben, I got you. Drastic was like, Taylor, no, I got you coming with us. The only one that had left early was Ricky. Ricky already took off. But it was just nice to see people be like, man, we got you guys. People that don't even know you like that, just, you know, you made that connection. And that was humbling to me because I was like, man, that's what's up. Part of me, I ain't gonna lie, when we're eating dinner, I was like, man, I could have sucked it up. I could have dropped 500 and took care of everybody. I could have, but then I'm like, ugh. You know, we're all trying to, you know, we all got goals to meet. We all got missions to attend. But I seen you enjoyed it.
yeah, bro, it was amazing. I can't wait to go again, bro. Even it's funny. I drove by with my girl, and she's like, "When we going?" I'm like, "When I got money."
Bro, thank you for being you, man. Thank
No,
you for
that's
being
real,
you.
bro,
Like
'cause
I never seen you like flex in a sense. You're always like super humbling. You're always like not afraid to say things that aren't meant for you or whatever.
Yeah.
It is. So I just want to thank you for that, bro. Never
Always,
change.
dude. No, likewise, you too, bro. You could have been like, yeah, bro. After 100K followers, I unfollow everybody that followed me before because I'm new and I, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Bro, the more I realize and start to grow older, the more I'm just like, bro, at the end of the day, we're just like kids trying to figure it out, you know?
oh,
It's always
God.
gonna feel like that, bro. It's crazy. Like I look at all you guys and all the people that I'm around, and I'm just like, man, I can't believe I'm the oldest one, 35, because I feel like I'm here with you guys.
Yeah.
You're
Like
meant
I'm
to be
still
there,
feel
bro.
like I'm learning and all that. But I think a lot of that has to do with me still not being married, not having kids, and all that. Still being not alone, but like just still living a single man's life, and that's what's dope. I think once a person obviously gets a family and settles down, that freedom isn't there anymore, which is what it's available for. I mean, you got guys your age that got family and all that, but I think the mindset of a guy or of a person stays young. It's
Yeah.
just more of how
Right.
you live your life, you know. Because I still feel like I'm in my 20s. My body may be like, nah.
Yeah, it never changes, right?
Yeah.
You're never ready for that.
Your mindset
thing.
never changes, but you start to feel it in your body. Like, could I run right now and hop a fence in a
You're gonna feel
backyard
those
like I
knees,
used
bro.
to? Nah, my knees will, woo, my back, all that. But my mindset is always gonna stay young. That's why people be like, "Oh, I still feel like a kid." I feel like a kid. But yeah, I mean, other than that, Ruben, it's nice to have you back. For those of you guys, for those people watching, what's up with the hair?
Bro, this is our first time seeing you like
Hey,
this.
look, so I had to so like last week it was uneventful necessarily, you know what I'm saying? So I was gonna like, you know what, I'm gonna let my scalp chill, I'm gonna let my, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna let my hair chill out, let my waves go wavy and whatever. And but this May is gonna be jam packed. So I was like, if I was gonna let my hair relax, my scalp relax for any week, it had to have been last week. So last week I just let it out, you know what I'm saying, and then yeah. But the rest of the month you'll see me braided and faded, bro. Don't worry.
Must have felt so free, bro, releasing those.
No, it feels. Bro, you know what's funny? The reactions that I've gotten, bro. It's either really good or really bad. Like they'll just look at me and be like, or the other be like, oh, that's nice. You know, like I like that. And me, I'm just like in the middle. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna get braided tomorrow. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But
I have never seen you without braids.
Yeah, it's the first time seeing
that's
you like
wild.
this, bro.
Yeah, wavy, right? But yeah, no, man. Bro, I want to talk some shit real quick because, dude, like this month is so good for me, and I'm just excited for everything, bro. Like, you ever looked at something? Like, were you ever a fan of somebody and looking at their work, and then one day they hit you up to work with them?
Yeah, Los.
I mean, a fan of somebody, yeah, 100%, yeah. Not necessarily a celebrity, but
Yeah.
fans of people that I look up to. That it's crazy that now I've been able to work with and create things with them. But who's this person you speak of?
Yeah, so it's a comedian from New York, and you know he began off doing like skit comedy with his wife. You know what I'm saying? And he does really well, really hilarious dude. And it was funny, bro. I remember in January, bro, like he announced that he was going on tour.
What does he do on tour?
Stand-up comedy.
Uh-huh.
And then so he's going on tour, and I saw that he had a date in Chicago, which is May 12th. And I was like, damn, I'm gonna get tickets for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get tickets for that. I want to see him live, see how he transitions from skit comedy to stand-up comedy. But this dude had dates already. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't anything small. It was dates. And so as time went, ended up selling out fairly quickly. And it was wild to me. And I was like, man, I didn't get my tickets. Whatever, cool. Well, maybe he'll add more
So
time.
he does stand up too?
Yeah,
Are you dropping his name soon?
right now.
Okay, go ahead. My bad.
Kev Herrera, man, and Only Raising Kings NYC is his tag on TikTok and Instagram. And dude is a beast. And he hit me up. And I'll be hosting for him on the 12th, bro. So
What if he
at the
hit you
City
up?
Winery.
Oh,
So
okay.
City Winery in the West Loop, not
May
too far from
12th?
here. Yeah.
Is that a Sunday, Monday,
Friday.
Saturday? Friday?
Wow,
Friday.
super sick,
Dude
bro.
sold out like this in Chicago.
What up, man? Can I slide?
Kev, do you have another ticket for my barber?
Kev, listen. Look at me, Kev. Look, I'm the captain now. No, but
High key, no, but
I'm
high
taking
key,
the wheel now.
high key though, I'm because we chopped it up. You know, obviously, dude's where he's at, so I'm not gonna be up on his phone and stuff like that. He hit me briefly on Instagram. We chopped it up, and then obviously I was like, yeah, of course I'm available. Boom, boom, boom. Cool. So he sent my info to the City Winery so they could promote me too soon, and so he was like talking about, yeah, man, I got a late flight the next day, and then I got an early flight the next following day.
what
So
up? You think we could get him on the pod?
that's my goal. I gotta make sure. You know, we're gonna be talking on the phone here in a couple of days, so that's why I'm gonna see like what he wants to do, because our show will be done by like 9:30. So I don't know where his mind's at afterwards. If he wants to do guest drops in at Laugh Factory, if he wants to go do whatever, but I'm gonna be his connect. You know, I told him, I'm like, let me know what you need, what you want. If you need a ride for the airport, if you need food recommendations, whatever, just let me know. And he's like, yeah, man, it's just my flight's late the day before, my flight's early the next day, so I want to see what his plan is beforehand, see what we got to do. But yeah, I mean, this is my first time doing this thing, so
Do you have his cell phone number yet?
I got to still.
All right.
Yeah.
What if he reached out? He's like, hey, bro, I saw you get dragged by those Pilsen people. Let me reach out to this guy.
Nah, he good, bro.
Is he still married?
Yeah.
What if he hits you up and says, where the holes at? What are you doing?
I have no idea where they're at, but
Off the record.
Hey, question
off the
for you.
record.
Question for you. How did
on
he find
63rd.
you?
But
How did he find you?
how do you find me? Social media.
Wait. Did he
Which
follow
specific
you, though?
post?
Or
Yeah.
Oh, he
Like-
follows
like,
you.
Yeah.
Like you should ask, like, how did you find me, and we'll post so I can write that
Bro,
down.
honestly, but knowing him, bro, with all of his days, he probably doesn't remember.
Well, I don't know.
So you're speaking for him?
Damn.
What if he
Maybe-
does
maybe-
come in here and he's like, I remember, I've been a fan of Ruben forever.
Imagine.
And I'm like,
I saw
I
you
love
get
watching
dragged
him,
by
Bob,
those
bro. Like,
I didn't know he was a stand-up. I always see them little skits he be doing with his wife.
yeah, no, and yeah, he does stand-up comedy.
can't
man.
relate
Yeah, I
to
gotta
any
look
of
at his
that.
page, bro. I gotta
He's
look at his
funny.
page.
It's relatable if you have a girlfriend.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't move a certain way with a girl. So watching this, I get it. Some of it's funny, but it's like it's more for like it's not my type of comedy. But he's definitely known. I see his ass on TikTok every other scroll. So for sure.
Yeah, I'm hype.
Good stuff, bro.
Yeah,
Congrats.
no, that's dope. And then, like in the beginning of the year, bro, like I wanted to go in the City Winery to be connected in there, because dude, it's a beautiful venue, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's very, very bougie. It's uplift. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta go.
Yeah, and and even then though, somebody hit me up. They're like, "Oh, okay, just make sure you don't do no potty talk." I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah, they're gonna when the venue messages you, they're gonna make sure that you know that you cannot potty talk." So I'm already in my mind. Okay, cool. What
So
am I?
would that ever change in your future? Because you have to kind of like, you have to edit out your work.
Oh yeah, I mean, here's the thing too, man. Because I definitely you know, hopefully one day in the future I could do a dry bar comedy special, which
Right.
they have their own platform and it's really dope for any type of comedian. But dry bar is strictly clean. So I was so
shit.
so I was
Yeah, because
like,
it would suck if I had an edit and someone's like, "Oh, but you can't do this, and that."
you know what I'm saying? You have restrictions, but I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna find ways to adjust.
I
I'm gonna
wonder
figure
how
out.
that goes.
I'm gonna go from saying pussy to vagina or something. You know what I'm saying? Like there's ways that I can.
Punani.
Punani, I can say. You know what I'm saying? Put in because to where people will still know what I'm talking about.
Take
but-
over
Would it affect your
biddies.
punchline though?
What's up?
Would it affect your punchline?
Nah, I don't think so. I just gotta go to work. I just gotta figure it out. But I mean, even then, bro. Like
I love your videos, man. You've been posting.
Yeah, I've been posting a little more,
Yeah.
but it's, dude, editing is so tedious. I can't wait till freaking.
That's why you have to have people like around you to really like get you that fresh eye perspective. Like, oh, hey, bro, like maybe I'm just drunk right now, but you could use this, and that.
Yeah.
And for me, that would be like the audio have a little bit.
No,
better
and
audio.
that's the thing. Though, hopefully, you're here for June 10th, bro, because I
Yeah,
know
yeah.
you're traveling.
Oh, he knows. Are you here for June 10th?
I should be, yeah.
I hope so because
At the moment.
I would appreciate like, hey, bro, that joke was a hitter. Hey, this was.
No, 100%,
This,
bro.
this
Yeah,
was,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because, dude, June 10th, I'm gonna fuck around with the crowd a lot more because that's what sells. Crowd work sells 100%. If you look at any comedians that are going viral, it's crowd work.
Yeah, really.
You know what I'm saying? And the thing is too, it's like I'd rather post crowd work than my actual material because if you post your material, people are gonna be like, I already saw this joke. I already saw that joke too. I saw that joke again. You know what I'm saying? So-
Yeah, now that I think about it, there has been a couple of there's been a lot of crowd work, right, in my TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to burn
it's
your
so
material.
fun.
No.
And you know what? I learned that. I forgot who was exact. Somebody told me.
Kevin,
I was
Kevin
always,
Hart, bro.
No, it was somebody. One of Ruben's guys was saying that because I've never knew that. I've always wondered why comedians always shared crowd work, and I'm like, oh, you don't want to post a joke. Like I would post a
Right.
joke, but then I'm like, what's the point of hearing it on TikTok and then paying to see it,
Yeah.
Right.
and hearing it again? So the crowd work make a lot of sense.
Yeah, that's what I had a friend that we went to a comedy show, and they're like, "Oh, I've seen it on Netflix." I'm like, "Wait, so some of the stuff is on Netflix? But
Yeah.
they're performing live too."
Yeah. Oh yeah. All over. It depends. It's just like their flow or what do they want to do. I mean, even then too, like I have to change some things because obviously for the Kev show, everybody follows him for his vulgarness with his wife, right? So it's kind of my crowd. I'm gonna be up there, you know, talking about toxico, toxica, you know,
That's your
you
niche,
know what I'm
right?
saying, stuff like that. But then a week after that, I got another dope goal that I hit. I wanted to perform at the Den Theater, and the Den Theater is a beautiful space, bro. It's where all the comedians from Chicago shoot their Netflix special. And I'll be opening up for Nate Armbruster. And so those two things, those two big shows this month, but they're totally different. It's gonna be two totally different crowds. To where like I'm already had to get to work. I gotta figure out what's gonna hit over here, That's not gonna hit over here, you know.
All right, well, I'm not saying that I had anything to do with it, but what I am gonna say is, since I met you, you've been reaching a lot of goals, bro, and it's nice to see the growth. Because when I first met you through Ricky, to me, first impression, you were the man already. I went to see you. You were funny as hell. I went to my buddies and you got us in for free and you gave me a table and I was just like, oh man, this guy's the man. And he was funny. But then we met. You came to an event here. I forgot what I had. Well, we discussed our first comedy show.
Oh, it was the fight.
The fight. And
Yeah.
then from then on, you told me all your goals, all your plans, everything you wanted to do. And I was just like, okay, this guy's still in the beginning trying to make it. But now, seeing all that shit, bro, and since we met, how much you've grown and how much you keep getting like better deals and opportunities. And now you're hosting for this guy. And
Yeah.
Bro, you're making it happen.
same thing with Carlos,
Yeah,
man.
no, but do this to everybody. Cause even then, bro, even something as small as like Ricky Clutch, bro. When I saw him post the other day, I was so happy,
yeah.
bro.
Which one, though? Video?
Shout out
Yes,
Ricky.
bro.
I still haven't liked the
Man-
Ricky.
Shout out Ricky.
I haven't
man.
even seen it.
Bro, but the thing is, if y'all knew Ricky Clutch, bro, he was anti-post for the longest, bro.
100%, yeah.
And for him to like get that little taste
Bro,
of like, hey, this is what happens.
Drag him.
You know what I'm saying? So like, even as small as that,
Damn,
bro.
I still haven't liked it. I'm gonna like it right now and
So
comment.
nah,
Fire.
man, I'm excited for the whole team, bro. And then like today, I met a couple new guys at the table with us, bro, and I think that's exciting. Growth is exciting. Everything we're doing. Taylor, she got her home spot now. Like what we've been
Yeah.
through in a year, bro. It's our whole squad winning, bro. I don't give
Facts.
like literally, and it's so dope to see each other's growth because we're going together, bro. Ain't nobody going separately. Everybody's going together.
You have to. Because
Yeah.
then in that in a weird sense, too, you kind of like if you grow and it kind of helps us grow.
Everybody,
shed some
bro,
light
it's
into each
everywhere
other's-
because, like I said, for the comedy show, Los won't have to have a heart attack a week before when there's no tickets.
Exactly.
He ain't gonna worry about that no more. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna hit that. You feel me?
Oh, I was so stressed out.
Oh, I remember you. I remember we sat down, bro. The whole spot was dark, and we only had this one little light where it says, "It's just what was it? What's the blue light we had over there?" And I remember Los was like, "Look, bro." We ain't had no ticket sales.
No, we had one.
But today, this morning, I was thinking about canceling it. But I got the first ping for the 2 tickets. I'm like, damn, I only got 2 tickets sold.
Wait,
But-
how long
Dude,
ago
mind
was
you,
this?
bro, this was the last comedy show.
Was it?
No, bro. It's
I
been
think
Oh,
it was the
was
one
the
before
one
that.
couple.
Okay, so the one before that, we were trying to go like 80. It was supposed to be, that was the biggest one.
Was it?
Yeah, because in the second one, we kind of dropped it down.
Yeah.
And it was
Okay,
better.
yeah.
So the biggest one, we had 80 something people here, bro. It was the week before, literally a week before, and we had no sales. And I woke up that morning in mind with, I told Ricky, I'm gonna call Ruben, I'm gonna cancel the show. Fuck that. We ain't going out like that. I called the meeting, and by the time we got to the meeting, I already had 1 ticket sale. They had 2 tickets.
Wow.
So that right there is the thread that held on to, let's keep it open. But Ruben was like, usually I get all my sales the day before. And I believed in him, and I'm like, all right, bet. Let's just start pushing it. Dude, that weekend we had 84, I think 84 people
Push
in here.
quick.
Wow.
It was crazy, but it's true. People, I feel like people have that fear of missing out moment where when it's like last minute. For example, Drake is coming in July to Chicago. I ain't got no Drake tickets, but I promise you that week, them days before that show, I'm gonna do what I gotta do to get them tickets.
Yeah.
But that's just I think a lot of people think that way. Like they don't want to buy too advance.
Yeah, because you don't know what you're gonna do that weekend.
Right, for most of us, but you proved that concept and it worked.
Yeah.
So now I'm gonna believe in it, and
Then,
I-
what happened in February? You know what I'm saying?
February was
I
beautiful.
think that's why some ticket sales they do like the tier 1, tier 2, tier 3.
Oh yeah, because obviously for pre-sale we do it cheaper. You know what I'm saying? And then it's an incentive form of way. You know. And
we
then-
should do a pre-sale for like 48 hours. Just see if anybody buys anything.
No, yeah,
we'll
yeah.
do it like a couple bucks
No,
off.
and that's what I've noticed off of my buddies. I'll do like the first week, because I announced it
Yeah.
at the show, and
The
that first week, I'm like, yeah, you get it for like $10 instead of the 20 that you got,
That's
and
smart.
so people buy it on it, but you make it limited. You only do 20 seats. You only
Yeah.
you don't. So people are not like, 40 seats. Let's sell this out quick.
No, I think for June we're gonna go big. I'm gonna buy a couple more tabletops. It's gonna be more of
Yeah.
a because the few times I've gone on my buddies, I study the setup. Obviously, other than the food, so we're gonna be hosting nachos, popcorn, all types of salty shit, so you can buy more drinks.
Hey, don't tell them our plan, dog.
No, but it's true. We tried the
Taking
peanuts.
notes.
We tried the peanuts, and those
candy,
helped.
yeah.
And then
Yeah.
people got up and started buying shit. So now we want to host food, like some nachos. I think
Yeah.
popcorn would be a cool idea. Maybe some what other like fast foods that you don't have to cook.
Some like chips, stuff like that.
Well, yeah, just some
Corn
small
dogs.
corn dogs. I mean, microwave. We'll have Danny microwaving them.
Or
What's
else
that?
pizzas.
Fucking what is it? The pizza
Butcher's
in the
Pi-
morning,
but
pizza
yeah.
in the evening, bagel bites. We get some
Bagel bites,
bites.
dude. Yes. Oh my god, that's hilarious. But and then that one too, bro. That show's gonna be a banger. Yeah, dude. We got Zach Orion. We got Antonio Kareem. Julia Stoyanova.
Is that tall Puerto Rican dude?
No. Zacho. No.
not Zacho.
Oh no, Antonio. No, Antonio's actually.
That's the one that
black.
couldn't make it the last time, right?
No, the one that couldn't make it was Anthony Fuentes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, Antonio Kareem is a comedian from Comedy Central on NBC, and yeah, but he African American, he funny ass dude.
Are you guys
And then-
out? So we'll see you later on?
Should we head with them?
Uh,
Yeah,
I feel like
mean,
we should head together.
should we head out? Are you
Yeah.
guys going straight there right now?
Yeah, no, I was just asking, should we go back or front? I guess it doesn't matter.
It don't matter. But you know what? We're gonna close
We'll
this
just go
out.
in. Go with you guys.
We got an event to go to in Chicago, Chicago 360.
United
Shout out to
Center.
Sky. Shout out to Luke in the back walking right now.
Shout out Sky, Luke,
Uh,
the goats, the literal goats. We'll be leaving with you guys.
We're,
right
we're
now.
about to drop
Check-
Luke's
check
Luke's
out this-
episode's gonna be next. So by the time you see this episode, you're gonna already know who Luke is.
Check out this Lowe's closure.
Keep your eye on the red. He wears that hoodie. He's worn that hoodie every day for the last 2 years. So, but all right, guys, we're gonna wrap it up. This is just a quick introduction Ruben back in the building.
Yeah.
It was nice to see you, bro.
back,
Yes,
I
sir,
love
dude.
that
Yes,
vibe.
sir.
I love
Hopefully
how you're
next
so
time,
relevant.
in better circumstances, you're braided, you're fresh. Now, but with that being said, guys, stay tuned for the next episode. We will we'll come back from the four lost episodes. I promise. We're gonna figure out a way to bring it back. And until then, we'll let you go. Until next time, let's go.